Hey guys, Mass Bandit here, and we are back with another State of the BroNation.
Woo.
And I'm with my bro, and Seven, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Fantastic.
Let's see how low we can go.
How low can you go?
I freaking lose. Immediately I lose.
Teaching voice is still not where it needs to be, so I can do my Barry White.
Yeah, I hear you're a little raspy today.
I am. I've been for a couple weeks. Kids are sick again, you know. Not sick enough to stay home, thank God. But,
At what point do they not get sick?
The youngest one should be just about done with that, actually. Like, after about 2 full years of daycare, they've pretty much gotten everything they can get. Except for this wicked stomach bug that takes a week to get through that my son was pleasant enough to share with all of us. Yay! But
So
you're not here to...
of that, Trident. No.
Yeah! But you're not here to listen to the trials and tribulations of my... whatever. Yes, our Trident competition, how we always start our State of the BroNations. Another really good month. Great stuff. I really liked how many shots with interiors we had this month.
We had one. We had two.
Really?
In the top 10, yeah, we only had two.
Oh, okay, maybe in the top 10. But
Yeah.
in our go, and I see there's already some for September.
There is. Because it's all right. So honestly, guys, it's the 10th. I had family come in for a week, and it was chaotic.
I had family come in for a week.
Yeah, so we're a little behind.
Week before you. We are. Apologies to you guys for our negligence, but real life comes first, I guess. So.
It does.
Anyway, yeah. Our top 10 was very strong. I liked the variety. I thought there was a great variety of everything. Had a little bit of all of it.
Yeah, there were some really spectacular kind of classic Trident shots, and then there were some really cool ones, like even though Tazan didn't win, that beautiful resort that he's doing is just incredible.
I concur. I like how many that actually placed were daytime shots. One of the conversations that came up was that it seems like the nighttime shots are... or the dusky dusk shots are the ones that are always getting all the votes. It was nice to see that this time, I think, was it all three? Actually, no. 2 out of the 3.
No, 2 of them,
No.
but one was exceptionally different.
Right. So let's hop in with third place, yeah?
Third place.
That's usually a good place to start. Third place is Wings and Strings with his awesome.
He finally won something.
I love that. Yeah, good job. But that's so crazy. It's
beautiful. Yeah, way. So this was earlier in the month, and I remember that he was kind of going through and trying different things, and he created all this like new foliage out of nothing, like those Washingtonia palms in the back. They don't exist. He was able to figure that out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Holy
all
cow.
Of the like sage in the front or with the white cups and everything, that doesn't exist. Like this whole palette is very custom. And then with that awesome tower and the plane, and it's just awesome.
Yeah, it's very well composed shot, and just I love the thing I learned from him is that it takes several years, like very, very long time for cacti to grow arms.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
So,
it takes it's very, very late in its growth when it actually develops arms.
Yeah, I had no idea. So I learned something from this shot too. So thanks, Wings and Strings, for
and
making
now
me
you
smarter.
have learned something.
And now you know.
All
I feel like if we were to have sponsors, this is where we would take a break.
Yeah, I need my xylophone. Ding dong.
We need a theme song.
Number 2 was a shot that I thought was really cool, and it's part of another part we're going to talk about tonight. It's from The Magician, and it's really well composed. It's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, I think I like just this wins just on the feels of what you're getting. You know, like there's no flashy coaster. It's not building. It's just a well executed, well framed, just really nice shot.
Yeah, it makes you feel things.
Yeah, I feel things.
But it's also attached to a pretty incredible park.
Yeah, that's right. That is coming up later in our. No, you're right. I understand I know where you're going, man.
No, that's what I mean. It's like you can have something as simple as this, but just know that this was also part of a really awesome project.
Well, I mean, to be fair, anybody that's a member of BroNation, I hope, is familiar with the magician. His name fits.
Yes.
He's very good. Yeah, so congratulations to the magician for our second place win. Good job. Yay. And that leaves our first place winner.
Who'd it be?
Mr. I love this shot. Now, this is heavily influenced by, is it
Tehran?
Is it Tehran?
Tehran.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Tehran? Is it Tehran?
It's Tehran. It's not Tehran.
It's Tehran. Aaron.
No, this is awesome. And this was like one of the first shots that we ever put in the August Trident channel. So awesome that it withstood the entire month, too.
Cool. I did not even realize that.
Yeah.
Nice. I love... What are those? Are those concrete beams? I think they're concrete posts.
It's
sorry if you don't have the picture. If you don't have the picture pulled up, do you?
I had it small. It could be those. Yeah, could be a lot of things.
We're gonna go with that. Either that or it's spoopy beams. I think it's spoopy beams. Spoopy beams. Final
it's
answer.
Spoopy beams.
Spoopy beams. Actually, yeah, put spoopy beams so we don't get that dark. Anyway. Our nerdism is showing.
Yeah, but this is a really cool shot. Again, really well composed and beautiful coaster too. I don't know what happened to this project. I don't really know what happened to Mr. So
Mr.
Where are ya?
Mr. Sorry, think of Happy Gilmore every time I hear that name.
I thought you were doing the sister theme. Sister.
Oh no,
sister,
sister. Happy Gilmore, where they put the air conditioning falls out. Mister, get this thing off of me. You have no idea. I hope some of you. That's an old movie now, isn't it? People probably don't.
It's very old.
Damn. That was like good Adam. I know that was good Adam Sandler.
Yeah, nobody knows what that is anymore.
Oh, yeah, they only know Adam Sandler is a terrible actor now.
Oh, all right.
Well.
So,
all right, let's move. Let's plow along.
No, images that I thought were really cool. Maisie's coffee bar. That was awesome.
Yeah, I actually voted for that one. I was hoping that one would. I felt good. 2 out of the 3 I voted for actually made it, but my third was definitely Maisie. And here comes the wife.
Interiors are starting to get some recognition, though. It was 30 votes on Maisie's.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And I love all the little details. Oh, the billboards with the drinks in them.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very cool.
Yeah.
Very nice. And I love when I can't tell what the pieces are that they're using. Although I tell you what, after Surfside, I think I see some screen mounts. I have come to really adore those screen mounts.
Yeah, screen mounts are pretty effective.
They're so great. They're so tiny. Love them.
Apparently you can use them as a cell phone, too.
I wonder what you're talking about.
The second shot that I really liked was Duct Tape Forum's first light on the boat heading out. Mm-hmm. I thought that was incredibly atmospheric, similar to Magicians, where it's a very simple kind of scene, but it gives you the feels.
But then you realize, like, that boat's not actually moving. So
No.
To do the particle effects accurately, to make it look like the boat's actually moving, I think that's really nice. With the lighthouse in the back and the buoy.
I love the buoy is tilted as it's bobbing.
Oh, look. Yes, it is as it's bobbing. Yes, very good. See, that's the kinds of details. I love it. Very nice.
So awesome job for this month. It's really, I mean, every Trident has bbeen awesome, but
I agree.
It just keeps getting harder as we see more and more of these.
Better and better and better.
Yeah.
You stop being so good, everybody, please. Thank you.
We've just stopped making content because we can't live up to it. So
that's right.
That's all on you.
Yep. It's all your fault, guys. You want more content? Stop being so good. Make us feel like we matter again.
There you go. We're facilitators for your awesomeness.
There you go. We're transitioning.
All right. The next big thing that happened this month was the finishing of the Showdown.
Yes,
or Summer BroDown.
It kind of paused for a while. Well, we had all that time for voting, and then I forget something was going on. Oh, it was more family in town, so I couldn't stream. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that August has been my wife and I were just talking, it's been a really jacked up month.
Yeah.
Just really weird start to the school year with random people coming in. But yeah, our Showdown, our first full competition.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was fairly successful overall.
Yeah, I think it was fairly successful. We brought almost every person to the finish line.
Mm-hmm. Which is, that alone is a success. If you've ever been a part of these competitions before.
Yeah, you typically have some pretty significant dropout in between. But no, we had 4 strong finalists, and we were able to get some pretty incredible parks. I mean, we said it in the Bro Trip video already, but there's been nothing like the scale and the amount of detail that we've seen from anything in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3.
No, I completely agree. And those 4 finalists made the voting so hard. And it was close across the board. Everyone did so well, and all of them should be really, really proud. But we did end.
Yeah, how close was it?
Under a rock. It was so close that we had a tie, which apparently really upset some people. So.
Yeah, not everybody liked that we ended on a tie, but
I wasn't going to have them do any more work.
Yeah, like we said in the stream, we really couldn't. We could have done a runoff, but it kind of felt cool to have it be a tie because it was so. We watched the votes come in, and it wasn't like Remnant and Emacs were neck and neck. It's that Emacs pulled away at the very beginning, and Remnant closed the gap all the way to the very bitter end.
Yep, that's exactly how it was. Yeah, and to see that shrink, you're like, let's just keep it open and see what happens.
Yeah.
And that's actually kind of how it worked. And once there were no votes for a few days, it's like, all right, now we're going to turn it off.
That's right.
It was exciting. I thought it was to us, who could watch it from behind the scenes, it was exciting.
It was, yeah. You guys didn't see any of that, but we were like, wow. I thought Emacs had it.
I just realized we have to have them in on a BroCast.
Yeah, we should.
That's part of their prize. We need to have that.
It should have been this one.
It probably should have been. We'll work really hard to have that for September.
Hey, we got their Steam cards to them immediately,
yes,
though.
We got the monetary to them, right off the bat.
Right.
The important prize. Well, anyway, congratulations to Remnant one more time and Emacs. Both of them did a fantastic job.
Absolutely.
And to all 16 finalists and all 20-some that turned something in. I mean, couldn't have asked for more from a server that hasn't even been around for a year to have that successful of a competition. There will be tweaks, there will be improvements, and it will be back.
Yep.
So,
and it makes annual us more contests of this size.
Yes, one. It does make us excited to try other competitions, smaller in scale and stature. I don't know when or what, but now that we've run a successful one, it's like, okay, we could probably do it.
I'm thinking maybe one for October. I've got some ideas rolling around in my head.
Oh, maybe something spoopy.
Yeah, spoopy.
Oh.
There's a DLC set by that name.
Oh, there is. Make spooky, but you can't use spooky.
That would be interesting, actually. That would be more cerebral than it would be fun.
True. That would be good.
All right.
So some State of the BroNation, some more State of the BroNation going on the actual nation. We have a new chat. Actually, it's not really new by the time we recorded this. It was like early in August. We have a food and beer chat because all too often, you and I, we veer off the conversation far too much about food, and I far too much about beer. And it just reached that point. Like, when we first started BroNation, I know we were both like, there are some Discords that just have like a gajillion channels, and that's not what we wanted. But once it was clear that General kept devolving to food and beer, it was like, all right, we'll give it to the people.
Yeah,
we'll ever spoken.
We'll make changes as long as there's a need for changes to be made.
Yeah, to be frank, there's a couple chats sitting around that we could probably get rid of.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a few right now. Probably share and critique, advertise.
That's useless.
General.
Yep. That brainstorming thing that just happened to pop up today.
I don't know who did that. Stupid idiot.
Who did that? What ass did that?
Speaking of that, let's jump down to the bottom. Yeah, BroNation is going well. We're at 1,009 members.
Holy crap. What? That's insane. Like, I don't want to be all self-deprecating like we were at the beginning of BroCast. We're like, nobody's going to watch us. They're like, why are you watching us? Why are you on BroNation? Like, why are there 1,000 people? I don't know 1,000 people.
Well, to be fair, there's not 1,000 active members, but there are, 1,000 members that have come in and decided to check us out and see what we're all about. And I've seen a bunch of new people.
Yes, I love when that happens. And I know we plug that every time, but it really does makes the nation stronger and healthier and more diverse to have lots of different people sharing. Mm-hmm. It's very cool. I like that, and it's fun to get to know new people and have them just kind of jump into the fold. And yeah, I've been very pleased. It's good.
So if you enjoy just kind of hanging out and talking about theme parks and sometimes talking too much about theme parks and and the angle of roller coasters and whatnot, but if you also enjoy playing Planet Coaster and you just want to show your stuff off, this is a great place to join. There's a lot of friendly people here.
Talk about food and beer all the time.
Food and beer, yeah.
Hey.
Or if you just want to talk about how crappy your kids are.
Yes. Yes. We do have some parents on BroNation, other than just me. Not many, but there's more than just me. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that makes me feel so old. Oh, goodness. Well, we have... Oh, one of the things you mentioned that you alluded to in the Trident was Magician getting some love from Frontier.
Yeah.
So that picture, the Trident picture, came from a park called Trillium Gardens. Yeah. So, and Frontier picked it up and ran with it.
Yeah, because Magician decided to do a, was it early preview pass or something like that, which made me think the park was done. No, the park's not done. The park is halfway done. And he decided to make like a cinematic video, and trick everybody.
Well, you did that with No Name Landia. I mean, let's be honest.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Shut up. How about you shut up?
Okay.
No, it's true.
But Trillium Gardens is awesome, and that video was so nice. And thank you, Frontier, for noticing and running with it and posting it and letting other people outside of our little niche of a niche see it.
Exactly, because we're going to try and elevate members as much as we can. That's why we're trying to build up a member base and a Twitter base and a YouTube base. But, I mean, we obviously don't have enough pull that, like, Frontier Official has. So when they actually show and kind of elevate something that comes from our corner of the world, it feels good. Feels really good.
Yeah, and we're just gonna put it on blast when that happens.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think the more people that can do that and like tell them we want to see more. Maybe if the BroNation assembles and we all
nicely
inundate them. Yes, politely.
Please do not.
Because despite what you may or may not feel, and don't worry, because we don't necessarily disagree. You catch more flies with honey than vinegar. Mm-hmm. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah. Yeah,
you
definitely.
Berate them.
Please do not berate the people that are choosing the material for what they're going to promote, because that doesn't really help anybody.
Yes, correct. So. Should we mention let's go ahead, since we're here talking about some BroNation people. Let's mention Brandon.
Yeah.
And his crazy Reptar Land. Blast from the past.
I only just realized it's freaking from Rugrats. I did
really?
not know.
Come on. I didn't even have cable growing up and I knew that.
I shut up. How about that?
How about you shut the hell up? It's incredible. I'm just scrolling through Share and Critique now because he just dropped some pics today, actually. And the detail is incredible. I loved how different the style is compared to most other things.
I actually love it because it's very similar to what I'm doing, where he's taking pieces of concept art and he's trying to make the real park out of it. He kind of like filling in the gaps where he needs to. I think it's cool.
Oh, yeah, I see. No, I get that. And I kudos to him for getting anything even close to like what Reptar looks like and stuff. Because art shapes I don't think are necessarily designed for that.
No. But he has to go up in scale a little bit to do that. But it's a beautiful park.
Yeah, it
very
is.
shiny.
And yeah, it has that glow to it, doesn't it? I like the lighting on these most recent pictures. They're pretty cool. What is this? This theater? I don't even know.
So it's the theater, but I think it's also the central volcano feature.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa. I guess this is the main plot in the first movie, right? They go to Reptar Land?
I haven't seen it.
Oh.
What did I just tell you?
Oh, yeah, you didn't even know it was Rugrats. That's right. All right.
I didn't even know it was a movie. Just figured it was some art house French film or something that he was pulling from.
Reptar Land, really?
I don't know. The French are weird. Sorry. Immediately sorry.
Leo, get him. Get him, Leo.
He'll agree.
That's hilarious.
Oh, man.
I guess we have to now push ourselves. We have to promote ourselves.
Well, you freaking killed it this summer.
Yeah, it was a mission of mine to break 5K, and I'm actually now above 6 on YouTube. So.
Yeah, I'm never catching you again. That ship has sailed.
Well, thanks to everybody, because once that happened, because it was mostly in July with Surfside, we got a huge influx of people, because as I was racking up those new subscribers, a bunch of them were hopping on here. And so if you found BroNation from me, thanks, first of all, and be sure to check out Mike's stuff and all the other bro stuff and all the other citizen stuff, and you know what.
Well, I'm the one who brought these people over, so you can suck my dick, and then...
That's not what I meant at all, and you know
when you're
it.
done sucking my dick, you can check out Mike's work.
Make sure you watch all my content first.
I know you didn't mean it that way, but that was
funny. And when you're done watching my content, throw a bone to everybody else. Wait a minute. I don't have any content out right now.
I know. Well, what happened? What happened with all that?
School happened.
Reality hit. Right.
Well, what it is not only did reality hit, again, this crazy month with all the family in and taking a week off, and then it's like, oh, this is actually kind of nice going to bed at a decent hour.
Yeah, not having to push yourself every night.
Watching TV, spending some time with my wife.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I have a wife.
Things that you'll remember when you're old age and on your deathbed.
Yes.
But you're not going to say, I wish I created more parks.
If only that one video would have gotten to 8,000 views. No, but I am very grateful to all the new subscribers and the support. So it's been fun, and I'm actually excited to get back to it, you ass.
I am too. I'm starting to get back into
Surf,
a groove.
if you actually. Hey. If you are actually going to do a quick turnaround on this, Surfside should be out in a week-ish. In about a week, it should be out. So.
Because we'll be streaming it on the 12th.
Ooh, that's like in 2 days.
It's in 2 days. That's why I have to get this out tonight.
Yes. So we've been approached. Well, I wasn't. Mike was.
Wow.
It's true. Mike was approached by Frontier.
Not bitter at all.
Said, hey, do you want to come and be on a live stream?
Yes, they actually did say if they contacted me and they used sort of a copy pasta form and said, hey, do you want to come on? I was like, oh, okay. You know there's 2 of us, right?
Well, we never really got confirmation on that, but hey, we're going with it.
Yeah, well, we only got confirmation when they said, yeah, we're getting the guys from ProCoaster. I'm like, oh, first I've known about this.
Yeah.
Let me see if John can get it off.
So yeah, we are going to be live streaming. I think it's 1 o'clock my time.
It's noon my time. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 1 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock... No,
2
o'clock Eastern, 7 p.m.
GMT.
British,
yeah,
and 8 o'clock mainland Europe PM.
Yes, that's
right.
You
know when the live streams are, the workshop live streams, and I don't know what we're gonna do.
It's not
I don't.
super.
No, I don't know what we're going to show. It might be Surfside, it might be No Name Landia, it might be random.
I'm hoping that we can just send them the full parks, and then we can go through that, because I mean, you guys know our style. It's not, we don't do blueprints. We do
we're not workshop
parks.
Creators
at
heart. Like, there's things on my workshop for the public, but that's not what I'm known for. So we're known for, I mean, the GD artwork that Wings and Strings did. So
that's why I assume that we were approached, is because of the artwork, and so that's why I think we're going to be showing off No Name Landia for much of it.
I hope. And then Surfside, just because it's another complete park that kind of celebrates their most recent DLC.
Yeah, it does. It's a really nice park too. I've walked through it.
Thank you. So, that'll be on Wednesday, and like, I want to be ridiculously pumped for it, and I am excited that we get this opportunity. I just don't know what the opportunity really is. So,
what we always want to do when we have the spotlight is we want to be able to show off not just what we've created, but the reason why BroNation exists is because of No Name Landia, and so it's all kind of on. It's all chronological.
I guess we're going to go on and we're going to try to be ambassadors for the style that we all enjoy.
Exactly. That's what we're going to try
more
to do.
More so than look at us and look at how great we are. It's look at how awesome this style is. And there's 1,000 people that really like this style. So.
Because episode 37 is going to cement the fact that we are not awesome. John and I are not awesome.
No.
We just have been able to facilitate awesome people together.
Yes. We've drawn the awesome to us.
Because holy crap.
Oh, God.
I think
it might be another, oh my God, so great.
If
but
we
like
can,
for the uber nerdy.
Exactly. If we can get Wings' version, that's the version I'd want to show off
Well,
for the stream. Yeah.
Agree. Okay, cool.
All right.
So, is there anything else? I always think these are going to be short, and nevertheless, it's like 40 minutes long.
Yeah, well, we get into salt territory. All right, let's see.
We got to get it out now so we don't do it on Wednesday.
You're being too honest. This is going out to the public.
You can cut all this anyway.
I don't cut this one. Anyway, just today, I know this is now in September the 10th, but just today I did a little poll to see if people wanted to, because I feel bad that we have basically taken a break, and Jubilee's taken a break, and Mineral's taken a break, and Kinderly's taken a break. So
hey, Bear posted a screenshot the other day.
He did. It's a beautiful park too. But the point is, there are other people who are still playing Planet Coaster and should still be getting views and stuff like that. So I wanted to figure out a way to push eyes towards people who are still playing, because there are going to be more of these times when we fall off and we have to take breaks, but so we're going to try and use the Twitter in that way, and what I've got, my idea is a hashtag road to 1000.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just talked over your main thing.
Yeah, you did.
Go ahead, say it again.
My idea is a hashtag road to 1000, which every week we're going to kind of take a look at the advertised channel and pick one of the creators that is doing something awesome that is under 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And then what I also want to do is extend these BroCasts into, so it's not just you and me, but we can actually just podcast with anybody from our server.
Niche.
Yeah.
You have no idea how hard it was for me to not interrupt you again when you were giving that hashtag. I think I deserve some credit for that, okay?
You get credit. I'm going to send you some credit right now.
Booding, booding, booding. That took all of my willpower. So.
Anyway. All right, there you go. I just sent 1,000 credit.
Nice. I use it in D&D somehow. No, but that is a great idea. I'm really glad you initiated that, and I think that's going to be really awesome. And I like the idea of having people on our podcast.
Yeah.
And so once a week, here's a great creator under 1,000 subscribers. Do your magic, kind of a thing.
Yeah, because I kind of threw it out to Twitter, and they seem to be okay with it right now. So we're going to go with it.
Generally positive. Right. Yeah. No, I think that's great. I think that's awesome. Woo! And then that's our last little tidbit, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Anything else you want to say? Something about you? Like, what's going on? You getting anything out recently?
So episode...
Not trying to be a turd about it, legitimately asking here.
Episode 4 of Paradise Pier is almost done. I just need to finish a cover. And some areas there. I don't know when it's going to get out, though. All this BroNation stuff takes precedent. You guys know that. And also episode 36 we have to get out. It's just...
Yes,
it's
we're recording
sad now.
episode 36 this week.
Yeah.
And hopefully that'll be a quick turnaround as well. And depending on...
No time.
Why?
I have no time. Because I have to do it this time. It's going on my channel.
Oh, yeah. And then hopefully we can get 37 done also quickly.
Yeah.
Because
we should be able to because it's already done.
Yeah. Yes. And hopefully if we show it on the live stream, it won't eat the love of the actual episode. So.
No, it won't. It won't.
No, because that's true. We're going to be on our very bestest behaviors on Wednesday.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Blink, blink, blink. All right, let's get out of here.
All right.
Please, before I incriminate myself anymore. All right, guys.
All right, take it home.
I don't remember how we ended these, but I'm just going to say thanks so much. And we'll see you on the Nation, and we'll see you in September. Take care, everyone.
Well, we'll see you for the September State of the Nation in October.
Shh. Oh, that's right.
Because we're in September.
We'll see you in about a month. Yep, we'll see you in about 3 weeks. 2 weeks. 2.5 weeks.
All right, sounds good. Jesus.
All right, take care, everyone. Talk to you later.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.